65?
68.
68. Wow, 68 years old and still running marathons.
Yes.
Good, good.
Thank you, my friend.
What is going on, everybody? I am C-Los, and I want to welcome you to Pay Yourself Back. And here it's all about mental awareness and spiritual wellness. It's a nice day here in South Florida, guys. I got my blinds drawn here in my makeshift studio, and I'm letting the natural sunlight come in, and I'm just enjoying it. Someone asked me, what kinds of food do they have in Florida? Well, the short answer is that Florida has the same kinds of food that they have in most other states. Now, I think what they were really trying to say is by Florida being such a diverse place, what types of cultural ethnic foods do they have? If this is your first time tuning into my channel, click that subscribe button. It's totally free, and much love to all of you who have been supporting me. But seriously, guys, South Florida is such a diverse place. It just depends on whatever your ethnic background is, because we all know that food and culture go hand in hand. I don't have the stats, but I can tell you that one of the largest, if not the largest ethnic group in South Florida is Spanish. So what I decided to do is go out and pound the pavement and do some taste testing. And guess what? You're coming with me. Now, to be fair, I don't eat pork, beef, or chicken. So in my taste testing adventure, I'm probably going to be sampling traditional seafood and fish meals for those different cultures. I'll leave a list of these restaurants in the description, plus other restaurants that I would recommend if you ever decide to visit South Florida. So with that being said, guys, let's go out and do some taste testing. See ya. Okay, guys, in keeping with the Spanish food culture, we're here in Hallandale Beach at Latin Cuisine. It is a Peruvian and Colombian restaurant. I want to have something light today.
I need your uniform.
Sir. Oh, yeah. No, not today.
Not today, today off.
Today off. Pardon me for my Spanish. I'm having the cosa limina de camarones, which is basically a potato cocoon, delight with a hint of Peruvian pepper and filled with shrimp. So it's pretty good. So you have your olives here, your potato, your avocado, your shrimp, and you have a nice sweet sauce here. Almost, it looks like $1,000 sauce, but I think it's a house sauce. Pretty good. I forgot your name.
Ernesto Montero.
Ernesto. And we are here at Latin Cuisine.
Yes, Latin fusion cuisine, Peruvian food.
Okay.
The best.
Aha. All right, guys, I am here in Plantation, Florida at a place called Conch Heaven. There's also another location in Miami. And although there's a lot of people here in Florida, especially South Florida, who like conch, it is a special delicacy for the Bahamian people. You ask any Bahamian about conch and they would tell you that's where it is at. It basically comes from a large seashell, and there's different type of ways to prepare conch, cracked conch, conch stew, conch fritters, conch salad, you name it. It is really good. So guys, let's go in and get some conch. I think I'm going to have the cracked conch this time. So come on, let's go. Okay, guys, I ended up getting the cracked conch, and I also got the rice and peas. Jamaicans say gungus, Bohemians say pigeon peas. Has a good taste, and the sauce really adds, and it really brings out the flavors of the conch. Just in case you're wondering what conch fritters are, it's basically conch that's been diced up to small pieces, and it has like garlic, green peppers, and it has flour and cornmeal, and they form it into the little ball like this, and they drop it into grease, and then out comes your conch fritter. Okay, guys, I really enjoyed my cracked conch and my rice and peas. I recommend Conch Heaven if you're here in South Florida. Like I say again, this location is in Plantation. If you happen to be in Miami, there's another location in Miami. I'll leave the address in the description box. That being said, on to the next one. Thank you.
Okay, you have a good one.
All right, moving right along. So we're here at a place in Hollywood, Florida called Burgers and Shakes, right on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and North Park. Now, they have all kind of burgers, and believe me guys, the burgers are awesome. Every time I come here, I normally get the veggie burger with the portobello mushroom. It has a lot of different good things in it, but today we're having the same thing, the veggie burger, but we substituted the portobello mushroom with the Beyond burger. The Beyond meat is not actually meat, it's actually a plant-based meat with all these different plant-based ingredients in it. Now, I don't know what the mad scientists from Burgers and Shakes were up to when they did the taste test with this burger and they put these ingredients together, but let me be the first to tell you they did an excellent job, because the arugula, this is like a sauteed bell pepper, the tomato, the cheese. I mean, it's such a great blend. This thing right here is very good. So I don't know if you can see this. There's an app that's called the heat index, and it has the feel like temperature, not the actual temperature, but what it feels like according to the app. So the good thing about being here at Burgers and Shakes is that they have these fans here that has the mist, the little water mist kind of blowing off to kind of cool you off. So I like that, and I think that's a good thing that they did here for people to actually be able to eat outside and enjoy themselves and not be too hot. I mean, you're hot still, but you get a little spray on you, you know, and you kind of keep the ideal is to kind of keep you cool, and so far it's working, but it's still early. It's only like 12:43 now, about 3-4 o'clock. Yeah, I'd rather be on the inside. All right guys, so moving right along, we're here at Dutch Pot Jamaican restaurant here in Pembroke Pines. I can never say that right. Pembroke Pines, Florida. And I just pulled up and it already smells good just from the parking lot. So I know that it's good inside. So let's go check it out. I have a taste for some snapper. I don't know if I'm going to go with the steamed snapper or I'm going to go with the fried snapper. I'll probably go with the steamed snapper and probably some rice and peas. You know, that's the traditional Jamaican. That's in addition to the traditional Jamaican food is the rice and peas. You got to have that. You can't eat anything without the rice and peas. And you got to have your plantain. Am I right? So if you're going to eat your fish or anything stewed, anything, you got to have your rice and peas.
Yes, you can have rice and peas or festivals or fried dumpling, what we call it. So with plantain, cabbage.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do the plantain and cabbage and
rice and peas or the dumplings.
Ooh, it's a real dumpling. No, I think probably rice and peas, and then steamed cabbage. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy. This is another good food right here. It's called hominy porridge. What's in it? Hominy? Corn, and tastes like it's got a little cinnamon in it. Nutmeg. What is the cream?
Just little.
Yes. Yeah, I have a channel, YouTube channel, so pay yourself back. I mean, I can come, y'all got anything y'all want to say?
Subscribe to pay yourself back.
YouTube challenge. You already know what time is it?
Nope. So show.
Okay, this is Dutch Pot Caribbean restaurant. You know, Dutch Pot. We have the good stuff. We have the good stuff. We have macaroni. We got sweet and sour chicken. We got fried chicken. We got some nice Jamaican.
We on the Hollywood Strip.
Dumplings.
We on the Hollywood Strip.
So y'all should come and check
Dutch
us
pot.
out.
There you go. There you go.
Dutch pot.
Dutch pot. It's definitely, you can't go wrong with Jamaican food. It's all good. So I definitely recommend coming to Dutch Pot or any other Jamaican restaurant here in South Florida, especially the Hollywood area. Hey man, with that being said, I guess we're gonna move on to the next one. See you in a few. So we've just come a little bit south of Broward County, guys, a little bit past the Miami-Dade County line in Opa Locka, Florida. Here at a place called Crabman 305. Shout out to my man Crabman 305. This place here, guys, here's the deal. This is a hidden gem. You come to the family-owned restaurants in the communities, they're smaller, they put more love into the food, and it just tastes a lot better. I was told by one of my co-workers that they have really, really good food. Now what they have here, Crabman 305, is that they have crab, lobster, shrimp, you name it, conch. There's two things that, well, I'd say more than two things, but the main thing you guys have to try when you come to South Florida and Miami is the conch. I didn't get the conch today, but I did get lobster tail. Got the lobster tail, mashed potatoes, corn, and crab rice. So, and I like his style because everything is ordered to go. There's no tables, you get your food, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, and I like it. So come to Miami, Opa Locka, Crabman 305, on to the next one, guys. Okay guys, so we're here at the Boatyard restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. It is a really nice upscale restaurant. The focus here is on seafood. I mean, they also have other foods, you know, other steaks and stuff like that, but the food is caught by a local fisherman, which is a good thing. It means it's going to be really fresh, really good, and the view and the ambiance here is really nice, as you kind of can see here. If you ever come into Fort Lauderdale, make sure that you stop at the Boatyard restaurant here off of 17th Street. I'm not a real big mac and cheese lover, but the mac and cheese with the corn and the shrimp, and it has, it's not like a regular, like the cheap little macaroni noodles that you buy like in the grocery store. These are, what are these noodles called? The lobster sauce that is in this is really good. It's a little salty though, but it's good. Look at this. What kind of sandwich did you get?
I got the fish sandwich.
I mean, the waitress she was naming off the special for today, and everything sounded good. I don't remember what kind of fish sandwich or fish this is, but the sandwich looks really, really good. The sandwich. Damn, don't they look good?
Yeah, here, take a bite.
Whitefish, yeah. And the fact that the fish is caught by local fishermen makes it even better. Look at this. Look at the shrimp. Now you might look at this little skillet and say, man, that's not enough. But let me tell you, this is it's very filling. I said it wasn't enough, but it is a lot. I mean, if you're hungry, it may not be, but I'm not that hungry, but just the mac and cheese and the shrimp alone is very, very filling. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down so I can eat. All right, guys, so we're back. What did you think? Now, I know that there's a lot of other restaurants out there that I didn't go to for obvious reasons. But the good thing I like about South Florida is that what I have discovered is that you can go to a swap shop or a flea market, and they're very diverse with their foods, even in those little areas right there. Ethiopian to Spanish, you name it, just in the mall. Now that's not like that in a lot of places that I have been. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. If you want to see more videos like this one, drop me a comment. And also in the description, guys, I left a list of those restaurants. Like I said, if you decide to come to South Florida, maybe you can look those restaurants up, and I recommend them. Someone recommended them to me, and I visited them, and I wouldn't give you any bad information. I wouldn't tell you to do something that I haven't already done and I didn't like. I put my stamp of approval on it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to Pay Yourself Back. And with that being said, be well, my friend. CeeLos out, baby.